Alright, so coming up next we have Scott.
Yay!
Bringing it up. Everybody give it up for Scott. Yay!
Well, we're sort of all over the board tonight, so I'll do what I can to honor. The thing that gives me the most pause, that tugs at my heart, that pulls me in two different directions, is that somewhere back along our early years, the words I and used were used so frequently that we began to think they were different things. And it kept going until these days we're bumbling around saying, oh, Tom's not me, and Michael's not me, and Drew's not me, and Debicana's not me, and there's a part of me that says that's all flippin' ridiculous. Inside each one of our heads, inside each one of our minds, in that space that says, I can hear the sweet music of a child as it drifts off to sleep. I can wander in places where the leaves rustle and they say the most miraculous things. I can lay on a couch and know that my guinea pigs are talking to one another when they burble that song they do. And I remember it. I remember it. I remember it like I remember that right now I'm waking up. I'm waking up to the idea that everything I see is just a picture placement. It's just a graffiti artist gone mad and gone wild. And yet, who the heck am I to try to deny that it is in fact the most beautiful thing I've ever seen in my whole stinking life? My son said something the other day that or between the two of us, we had an exchange that I thought was hilarious, and I'm going to counterpoint that in here in a second. I said, Ian, he's 13. I said, Ian, I had a horrible, horrible day. I felt like all day I was in hell. And he said, well, they throw great parties. Yeah. Who are we to deny that there are these people that are just amazing around us all the time? Inside every single one of us is that same person that as a kid used to stuff dirt in their mouth. It's that same person that used to play on the playground and had no clue that the guy who was throwing the ball at was any different than they are. So, on a night like this, when we talk about birth, police aggression, a new year, dreaming, let's dream in the next 2 hours something wild, crazy, and bright and blossoming to where everything in this room is covered with an aura. And the next person that walks in after it's all empty tonight and they go to mop the floor